Folks, okay, so assignment 2 for this week is much the same as the hello, goodbye assignment 1. It's in that same hello, goodbye unit that I put on the content. So to find that assignment, I will put an assignment here, but what you're going to do is go to content and you are going to click on hello, goodbye, and then you're going to go to assignment 2, activity 2, change of pace. So they like the little word play here. They're talking about making change. So we're talking about specifically making change for a given purchase, which is something you might need to do if you're working as a cashier at a number of jobs that you could probably have even right now. Maybe some of you are already a cashier. If you are, let me know. Make a comment down below. Anyways, expectations are here. They're looking for you to learn how to make change using coins and bills. This is something we've probably done before. So we're using Canadian currency. As you know, there's pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, loonies, and toonies, $1 and $2 coins. Now, I know that you know as well that we don't actually use pennies anymore. So what happens is we round down to the nearest 10 or up to the nearest 5, and we give people nickels instead. Some of these questions will use pennies. That's okay. It makes it a little bit easier because there is no rounding. So when we're looking at content, remember that is the stuff that I go through here with you in this video. So it is where we find examples that you can look at when you're doing the assignment. And this assignment is the assignment that I am going to mark this week in detail. So you will earn marks for this towards your final grade. If you haven't done the assignment from last week, the last day, the one that said super important, this one back here, waiting for it to load, and you'll see super important end of week assignment, credit versus debit cards. I do see 9 of 26 of you have submitted it. Great. I need to see 26 of 26 of you submitting it, please. That way we can all get the credit for this course. Now, I need you to make sure you submit these in the assignment where I put them here so I can find it and mark them all in the same place. If for some reason a week goes by and yours isn't marked, send me a message in case I missed it, or maybe it went to the wrong spot and we can find it, because I don't want anybody to not get credit for what they do. Anyways, we go back to the content here, and in our content, hello, goodbye, I've put this at the top so we can find it. We're looking at activity 2, change of pace. So if we are purchasing an item that costs $18.74, so $18.74 is likely not an amount that you have in your pocket. Take the amount given to the clerk and you need to subtract the total cost of the item purchased. So you need to decide how much you're going to give to the person in the store. Probably going to give them a $20 bill. That is most likely if you're paying with cash. So store clerk is given $20 bill, and what you're going to do is you're going to take $20 and subtract $18.74, which is $1.26. Now this is straight up calculator work here, folks. You could do it by hand if you wanted, but why bother? Go 20 minus $18.74. You're going to get $1.26 back, and you could get it as 126 pennies. That'd be ridiculous. You know that's not going to happen. What are you going to get? A loonie, a quarter, and a penny. 3 coins, much better than 126. You don't want 126 pennies in your pocket. So that's it. We're just making change. Take the amount you would give the person, subtract the total price, and then you decide what the most efficient amount of change would be. So we've got a little graphic here. Now, a few of these things are in Flash, and I'm hoping that this keeps working for you. If you're having trouble opening these because they are Flash, just send me a message and I'll try and help you through that. But you may have to use Firefox as a browser if you want to make these things work, if they're not working. So this is the ChangeMaker, and it says click on the following graphic to test your ChangeMaker abilities using the ChangeMaker. This helps you work through things, and you can actually use this to oh, no, it's not working for me because it's Flash. That's good. You can actually, I was hoping you could use this to make change. Well, honest truth, folks, it might work for you. It was working for me at work. Although this is the same computer, so I'm not sure why it's not working here. But the idea is that you can actually pull the little dollars and toonies and $10 bills and $5 bills, but this is still a good reference for us, I suppose. So we can look at this and we can go, here are our options. What is our most efficient option here? So when we're making change, we want to give as few of these bills as possible. You know, there's 20 and 50 and $100 bills as well, but the questions in the assignment today are not really going to use those. So move on to that assignment. And when you click on assignment, it's going to bring up a change of pace worksheet. And it says you may use the change maker if you wish. I'm going to try that link one more time. Pretty sure if you download it, yeah, it doesn't work. Don't worry about it. Just do the worksheet. So change of pace worksheet is something that should work in everybody's system, whether it's Microsoft Word or Google Docs. There are some examples here. I like this worksheet for that reason. So there's some nice examples. There's not a lot of room to write this in if you print it off, but if you do actually go in here and use your keyboard and just type in numbers, what's going to happen is these boxes will get bigger, which is handy. So you can actually click in here and you can go, all right, amount of purchase, $19.99. You gave the clerk 20. So wherever you like to write it, you could go 20 minus $19.99, and the amount given back is going to be 1 penny. So 1 penny is what you would write here, and then you do the rest of these as well. These ones are a little bit trickier because it says amount given to the clerk is $5, and you gave 30. You will receive 35 cents in change. So you need to do a little bit of backwards thinking here and figure out what the initial amount was. So how would you do that? Well, $5 minus 35 cents works the other way, and you're going to end up with $4.65 as the initial amount. So you can just go the other way, and you can still tell me that you give me 1 quarter and 1 dime. Okay, so I'll be looking for that for completion today. I am going to stop now, and if you have questions, please let me know. Remember, we're going to have a meeting on Thursday at 10. You can drop into that. If you'd like to meet with me for help before that, just let me know. Thank you.